Good evening, or good morning, good noon, or good midnight, whenever and wherever you're watching this. Welcome to the Sunday Poem. Today I have something very special for you, something that I haven't done before, which is not too unusual because I haven't done too many different things on this channel so far. Today I will juxtapose an English translation of a German poem with its German original. Here and there I get the question of whether I might read a German poem. I was born and raised in Munich, in Germany, and moved away some 20 years ago or something, however, hence my German accent. If you go to school in Germany, there are a couple of really famous poems that you will come across and maybe even have to memorize. Poems by Johann Wolfgang von Goethe, Friedrich Schiller, Bertolt Brecht, or Rainer-Maria Rilke. And interestingly enough, Rainer-Maria Rilke's poems are the most asked for, at least on my channel. Poetry has a long tradition in Germany, and it's one of the finer traditions. So, like, for example, collecting toy trains, which is, I file under the finer traditions. I love my toy train collection. And I think whenever I pass a miniature model shop, my eyes get dreamy and probably my voice too. So, yeah. And these finer traditions are a stark contrast to bratwurst and sauerkraut, soccer, or, and that's where you might even know the name Munich from. Munich is the home of the world's largest burp and vomit festival, which is the official name. The unofficial name is Oktoberfest. I'm not too much a fan of Oktoberfest. The last time I went there was when I visited Munich with a friend from San Francisco some years ago. A friend who doesn't like poetry, but I do. Which brings me back to today's poem. Today I will read the most often requested German poem on my channel, Der Panther, by Rainer-Maria Rilke, in an English translation by Jessie Lemont. And then I will read the original German version of Der Panther. As soon as I find a good English translation of Du, nur du, which would probably be translated to You, only you, by Rilke, which is another requested poem by Rilke, I will read that as well. Of course, let me know what you think of this idea of here and there reading originals and translations. Would you want me to talk about the translation itself as well? How, quote unquote, good the translation is, where it differs from the original, where they both are the same, etc., etc. So let me know in the comments about that if you want to. Enough rambling. Let's start. The Panther by Rainer-Maria Rilke, in a translation by Jessie Lemont. His weary glance from passing by the bars has grown in to a dazed and vacant stare. It seems to him there are 1,000 bars, and out beyond those bars, the empty air. The pad of his strong feet, that ceaseless sound of supple tread behind the iron bands, is like a dance of strength, circling around, while in the circle, stunned, a great will stands. But there are times the pupils of his eyes dilate, the strong limbs stand apart, tense with the flood of visions that arise, only to sink and die within his heart. Dear Panther von Rainer-Maria Rilke. Sein Blick ist vom Vorübergehen der Stäbe so müd geworden, dass er nichts mehr hält. Ihm ist, als ob es 1000 Stäbe gäbe und hinter 1000 Stäben keine Welt. Der weiche Gang geschmeidig starker Schritte, der sich im allerkleinsten Kreise dreht, ist wie ein Tanz von Kraft um eine Mitte, in der betäubt ein großer Wille steht. Nur manchmal schiebt der Vorhang der Pupille sich lautlos auf. Dann geht ein Bild hinein, geht durch der Glieder angespannte Stille und hört im Herzen auf zu sein.